erode and destroy hearts of good souls in the dark. Filled with dismay, laid along and fake too much, all the way through till the crumble. It will shatter down, they go. Don't let 'em do it like that. You must know that I always that made you weak. So wake up from no sleep. Don't refuse to be free, let go. Stop this reason to break out this in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the dead leaf fall down. Hey, it's time to rise up. Egocentric, they made us believe so things were playing their flavors. Lost and broken, afraid of changing the way of life. It missed the blood you once stumbled to their knees and down they go. Don't let 'em do it like that. You must know that I always that made you weak. So wake up from no sleep. Don't refuse to be free, let go. Stop this reason to break out is in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the dead leaf fall down. Hey, it's time to rise up. Waiting around for you. You need to stand up for yourself. You must take on top with their lies. Remember that we got through. You are stronger than all this that made you weak. So wake up from no sleep. Don't refuse to be free, let go. Stop this reason to break all this in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the dead leaf fall down. Hey, it's time to rise up. Camping, floating, being a suicide. Keep your focus away from a cheating hand. Tell me that's that sexy. Gonna say what she's got in store for her man. So we know
This is it. It's showtime.
All right, fine. We'll do that.
Hello and welcome back to some more Planescape Torment. Been a bit. Oh, well, yeah, this is... Old games load fast, as they say. Yeah, hi, welcome back. We, last week we played a lot of this, and, let me think.
You ever get the feeling you're being watched? Yeah.
Yeah, Twitch is watching us right now, Anna. Say hello! Yeah, so last week we I know we went to the catacombs. We met Farod. Farod is Anna's father. I'm sure not by blood. We also met a bunch of zombies, ghouls, and skeletons. And we killed a few of them. Had to. They were gonna keep us there forever, and we don't have that long to wait. So, considering my lack of intelligence, considering my lack of tact, charisma, I wasn't able to talk my way out of it. Even though we did a good deed for them and killed their cranium rat spy, we weren't allowed to leave, so we had to make our own exit. And we busted our way out of there, took down as few as we had to kill. You know, we're still, I think we're still kind of good. Not that I'm like leaning on that, but that is something that I'm going to keep track of. We're true neutral, actually. We are true neutral. Just a straight line, you know, between good and evil. A bright white line. The truth of it. We have 20 wisdom, 17 strength, and our wisdom said, you know what? Strength works. We'll take a hammer to all these skeletons and zombos and just get our asses out of there. I think her name was Acosta. We let her stay there. Oh no.
You never see it coming. You see
That my mind is too fast for eyes. Yeah, so there's our buddy. What do we call him? He's not our buddy. He is a Black Abishai, and we've upset him in the past. We've upset him, and he has not let that go. But we have more people with us now. I think before it was just main character and Mort, but now we have Dakon, Anna, main character, and Mort. Maybe a party of 4 can cut this Black Abishai down and let him like leave us alone once and for all, right? Okay, so first things first, we're gonna move Mort out there, and we're going to have him call his Black Abishai mom something ferocious and weird.
The flies wouldn't even rest on your carcass.
Okay. Flies wouldn't even rest on your carcass. And that should lower their attributes. We don't have any magic spells to speak of.
Path is mine.
Anna, what do you have? Detect traps, thieving skills, stealth mode. I don't know how to use backstabbing in this game. I think it has to come from stealth. Hide failed. Well, that's just the way of things, isn't it?
I'm gone.
I cannot tank this character. This enemy has to be tanked by somebody with some AC.
Might as well.
I'm gone.
Stop working on this thing.
Okay, target's immune to weapon, Mort, but somebody else is dealing damage. I'm gonna guess Anna and Dakon are able to deal damage to this enemy.
It's not working on this thing.
Yeah, it's... I think the Black Abishai is just trying to get my character, and 7,000 experience.
I'm gone.
Well, it was worth it for the kill experience and the peace of mind that we now finally have. No more shall we worry about our back and what's over there. Okay, so let me take a look. Let me reacquaint myself. I do have an enchanted battle axe. It's a +1 axe. Enchanted +1, bonus to Thaco. Dakon's weapon changes when he levels up. It's got to the point where it is also a +1 weapon.
Balance in all.
Mort has teeth. And yes, punch daggers of Morin, +1 piercing, +2 to armor class, +1 to luck. Enchanted +2 was able to carve through that hide. You know what's crazy is that Anna has 2 AC, Mort has 2 AC, and Dakon has 2 AC. All 3 of them are equal tanks. But my character, who is a fighter, has 9 AC. And I haven't seen any armor to purchase since we started. Anyway, going back to it, let's quick save that.
Done.
Now the reason we're here is because this is where our corpse was found in the beginning of the game. Anna said this is where she found our body before she dragged it off to the mortuary. What you first took to be a door in this archway is actually a painting. The artist has made use of the shadows of the overhanging arch and some subtle texturing effects to give the door the illusion of substance. Are you sure this is the door, Anna? Because we've been here before. We examined it and nothing really came to light. Aye, it's been smeared with barmy paints from the Starved Dogs. It has. It's a real door until you look at it. Then it turns into a painting. How did they do that? Anna shrugs. There's stranger things in the plains. She suddenly frowns. You might as well ask how you got yourself out of the dead book after I was sure you were dead. So this door, I just don't look at it and then open it? Anna glances at the door, then nods. That's the dark of it, if chant be true. Alright then, I'll do what you say. You just... Hold on! Anna stops you before you reach for the door. This is the only path I know to reach the place I found your corpse, but it's not the safest road, eh? You sure you're ready? I'm not here to play your minder, no matter what old Stuttercrotch says. What's beyond this door that's so dangerous? Chaosmen, Anna whispers, bar me as they come, barking wild into the day and night, ready to either paint you with colors or crack your brain box with a chamber pot. Dangerous bloods they are. Well, if they're so dangerous, then how did you get through? I crept in nice and quiet like. Can't paint you or kill you when they can't see ya. She looks you up and down with a frown. Doubt I can pull that twice with you around. You look right clumsy, you do. Yeah, well, just stay behind me. I have 9 AC. That's bad. Now let me open the door. Or let's get re-equipped and come back later.
All right.
Okay, so during the intro, there was a video of a blue ghostly lady. And I remember this blue ghostly lady. I know who she is, but she hasn't been introduced to us. She is not known to us. So I want to explore that. And I know what I missed. I just don't know where I missed it.
Done.
However, also, since we have Dakon and Anna with us, let's talk to Morns for Trees. Morns for Trees smiles widely upon seeing you. Ah, my friend, you've returned. Something you wished of me? No, I wanted to ask Dakon to help you. One finds your request most intriguing. trees in the hive, like cities in limbo. They would stand as a testament to the will of the people not to bow to that which would surround and devour them, to take what has been thrust upon them or left behind and make good of it. I, too, will care for these trees. Thanks, Anna. Could you also care for the trees? Well, you can't be serious now. Yes, I am. Can you help? Not likely. Get someone else to mope about for your pike and trees. You're daft to be thinking I'd waste me time even thinking of such things. Daft, I tell you. Well, Anna's not gonna help us out. Never mind then. Farewell, mourns for trees. Any change in the trees yet? 500 experience. Yes, friend, there has been. It's so slight you can barely see it, but look. Fresh sap from the trunk and a handful of new buds. It's only a matter of time now. I thank you again for giving me hope once more. You're welcome, mourns for trees. Farewell.
All right.
I don't think I ever spoke to him again in the past. Pretty sure I was just like, it's a dead tree. This game is weird.
All right.
Well, you know, Angyar owes us a bed. So let's go ahead and head off in there and get some rest. Bring in some friends this time for the slumber party. Do you think the main character sleeps with Mort's head like it's a basketball or like a teddy bear or something like that?
All right.
Hey Mort, it's like, hey Mort, come over here for a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to you for a minute. It's just, you know, it's nice to have something around to hold on to, you know? Yeah, sure, whatever, Chief.
Stop staring at my tail, you skull.
Ooh, Mort was staring at Anna's tail.
Hot!
The sarcophagus appears to have been here for centuries. There is no lid. The exterior seems to be made of solid stone.
All right.
Oh, I can't get back into the mausoleum.
I'm gone.
Or maybe I can, I just haven't explored it yet. That's probably the case. Hawks. This cowled figure is hunched by the mortuary gate. His face is obscured by the shadows of his hood. What little you can see is his chin, which is covered with stubble, and what appears to be a foul green and purple rash. The rash seems heaviest around his neck, fading as it crawls up to his chin. Hi! The figure doesn't budge. There's a moment of silence, then he responds in a high-pitched voice that sounds more suited to a girl of 10 years than a man. Hi! Who are you? Hawks am I? Hi! What are you doing? Wait for debtors, do I? Hi! Debtors? Corpses? Why? Hi, the debtor. Take him through the gate, get some jink, then again I wait. Hi! Through the gate? Why? A debtor's to a dustman what copper's to a collector. Bring them the dead, they give you copper at the gate, they do. Hi! We know what all of this is, though. We know why the dustmen pay for the dead. We know why the front gate... Is the front gate the only way inside the mortuary? Hi! Only deader or dustman go in gate, they do. You want pox make you deader again? Again? Hi! Many time you ask, pox always do. How many times exactly? Many time. Hi! So we've met before. Hi! What do you know about me? You a debtor who don't stay debtor for long, hi? Deal square with pox you do. You know anything else about me? You a debtor who don't stay debtor for long, hi? Deal square with pox you do. Do you know anything else besides that? You a debtor who don't stay debtor for long, hi? Deal square with pox you do. Alright then, how about I just pretend to be dead and you just sneak me in? Let Pox see you play deader. You play deader good, Pox gets you in, hi? Pretend to be dead. Pox watches your performance without a sound. When you get back up, he speaks, Dustmen not believe you, Deader. Always check to see if Deader is Deader, and if Deader is breathing, they won't take. Bad dealings, hi? Well, what if I was really dead? Can you gut me and sell my body? The question doesn't seem to faze Pox. Hi, I will, like last time, hi? Yes. Pox unpeels his arms from his robes, revealing a rusted dagger in each of his rash, splotched hands. With a blur, the blades cut 2 lines across your throat, and your vision fades to black. Fall into darkness.
Another trip to the mortuary.
Now, what's funny is that
Been through a shredder.
they keep letting my party in.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. So, up downstairs right there, receiving room, northeast preparation room, stairs up down. There's definitely some stairs we didn't go in, and if I were to guess, they would be these or these. Let me check our map. Can I change the floor? That I cannot do. So we'll go downstairs first. And we've been here before. The mortuary first floor, the Great Hall. Dustman guard. You see a stern-looking man in black robes. He is glaring at you suspiciously. You, state your business. Lean in as if to whisper something to him, then snap his neck. You are not fast enough, and the dustman dodges as you lunge for him. Taking a step back, he claps his hands together sharply 3 times. In response, a great iron bell starts tolling through the mortuary. Here we go again! I hope you've made peace with your gods, Dustman.
Damn. All right.
Alright, well... To those who were here in the past, know that I have had to kill many a Dustman trying to leave here. Which I guess would inform how we left the crypt. We're used to running out blood on our blades. What else is there? Memorial Hall, stairs up the 2nd level. Central, Memorial, stairs, Great Hall. Uh-oh. Charge! Yikes.
All right.
You feel bad about all that, but really the true death is what you yearn for, and honestly, me giving you that all day, every day, it's good. It's good for you. That's the front gate, okay. This is where the giant skeleton guards were. And we were not able to take them down the first time we met them, but we are much more strong now. Much stronger, even. Much stronger, even.
What good is done? You father of trolls.
Father of trolls?
Your sheer ugliness stabs pain into my eyes. Your sheer ugliness stabs pain into my eyes.
Done.
Things are going a lot better this time around.
Learn some new tricks.
You learned some new tricks, Anna. Wonderful. Saving throws have improved. Backstab multiplier increased by 1. 20 thief skill points gained. 2 hit points gained. 1 hit points gained from gone bonus. Okay, so I so rarely ever pick pockets in these games, so I'm not going to put any points in that. Detecting traps is a must. I kind of want to do a BG3 playthrough where I play as Anna. That might be kind of fun.
All right.
What's up, Chief? Plain fine.
Done. All right.
It is
Fall upon him.
I'm gone.
Seems true.
Looks like my skills have increased.
You know, I didn't come back here to level up, but that is what's happening. We are getting some easy level ups here. Fighting skills have improved. 9 hit points gained, 2 hit points gained from con bonus. Alignment chaotic good. Alignment chaotic neutral. Alignment lawful neutral. And our alignment is true neutral. Balanced party.
Gone.
Crescent hatchet. I think that is useless. Tobacco -1. Yeah, it's useless. Well, I've read everything else. I'll read this too. This huge hatchet has a crescent-shaped head. Although an intimidating weapon, it looks more decorative than functional. Not only is it extremely heavy, but the balance is poor and the edge is dull and pitted. Despite the difficulty in using the hatchet in combat, the long handle allows the wielder to put considerable force into the swing.
All right.
May as well break down the other great big skeleton while we're here.
What's the word, Chief? Ew, dog's body.
All right.
Oof! Oof!
As well.
I'm gone.
Aye, right.
I'm gone.
Anna got hurt on that one.
What's up? Blathering idiot. Personality of a pet.
I'm not sure if it's working.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong. Touch of valley. I hear your will be done.
Done.
Alright, that's all the great skeletons taken down. No real prize for doing that except for the experience points. Another rusty, blood-covered slab. Hey, slab! Central chamber. So we've cleared the first floor. May as well head to the second floor, because what I was looking for just isn't here. Should we rest first, if we can? Cannot rest in this area. Well, there aren't any other giant skeletons that I'm aware of. Let's keep going up. No, we've been here before too. Storage room, second level, storage room.
All right.
Did you see that?
We just watch Mort like chomp that person to death. I'm not here to kill every Dustman, and there's no other reason to be up here.
I'm gone.
Tap her, get her attention. Okay, so she won't heal us again. I thought that she might be able to heal us, like, to full one more time. But she's not interested. Sure. Doll, you seem to have a zombie. I'm just gonna take care of it real quick. Gate is sealed shut. Doll glances up as you approach. So, you have returned. Doll takes a rasping breath and breaks into a violent coughing spell. After a moment, it subsides, and he returns to his raspy breathing. Greetings again, restless one. I had some questions for you. I think we did all of these questions. Well, then it must be somewhere else. I really thought it was here in the beginning. Downstairs.
All right.
And then I believe over this way gives us the exit. This is it right here.
All right.
There it is. This looks like a large tomb. The marble surface gives it a rather elegant look. This plaque on this bier says, "Here lies Danara." Here is Danara. You see a strikingly beautiful ghostly form before you. Her arms are crossed and her eyes are closed. She has long, flowing hair, and her gown seems stirred by some ethereal breeze. As you watch, she stirs slightly, and her eyes flicker. Hi!
You! What is it that brings you here? Have you come to see firsthand the misery you have wrought? Perhaps in death I still hold some shred of use for you, my love.
Her eyes slowly open, and she blinks in confusion for a moment, as if uncertain where she is. She looks around slowly, then sees you. Her tranquil face suddenly twists into a snarl. And then she says all that stuff. Who are you? The spirit makes a begging motion with her hands. How can it be that the thieves of the mind continue to steal my name from your memory? Do you not remember me, my love? Oh, the ghost stretches out her arms. Think. Her voice becomes desperate again. The name Danara must evoke some memory within you. No. I'm sorry, my memories are lost to me. Then it is as I feared. I am truly lost to you. And what was once an inconvenience for you, you now have the excuse to discard me as you have my memory. I'm going to read that differently. Then it is as I feared. I am truly lost to you, and what was once an inconvenience for you. You now have the excuse to discard me as you have my memory. Inconvenience? Scarred you? I do not know you, spirit. My memories are no more. Tell me, who are you? What do you know of me? You are one both blessed and cursed, my love, and you are one who is never far from my thoughts and heart. Blessed and cursed, what do you mean? The nature of your curse should be apparent, my love. Look at you. She points at you. Death rejects you. Your memories have abandoned you. Do you not pause and wonder why? No. No, I seem to have gone on a terrific bender, and I do not remember anything about my life or reality itself. Disco Elysium music starts to play. I'm still trying to get my bearings, actually. What else can you tell me about myself? I know that you once claimed you loved me and that you would love me until death claimed us both. I believed that, never knowing the truth of who you were, what you were. And what am I? Cannot, she suddenly freezes. She speaks slowly, carefully, as if her voice frightens her. The truth is this. You are one who dies many deaths. These deaths have given the knowing of all things mortal. These deaths have given the knowing of all things mortal, and in your hand lies the spark of life and death. Those that die near you carry a trace of themselves that you can bring forth. As Dayanara speaks the words, a crawling sensation wells up in the back of your skull. You suddenly feel compelled to look at your hand. As you lift it up and look at it, you can see the blood coursing sluggishly through your arm, pouring into your muscles and in turn giving strength to your bones. What?
Dated my journal.
That was an experience. And you know Dayanara is right. You suddenly remember how to coax the dimmest spark of life from a body and bring it forth. The thought both horrifies you and intrigues you. You have remembered how to raise others from the dead. To access this ability, select the Special Abilities button in the Quick menu. You can only use this on party members that have died in your presence. It will not work on anyone who does not travel with you, and it will not work on party members you remove from the party while they are dead. I had other questions. What is it you wish to know? Honestly, I forgot all about that ability. I'm just like the nameless one, aren't I? Ah! Who are you? Okay. My memories are lost to me. Inconvenience. Blessed and cursed. Still trying to get my bearings. What am I? Okay. Alright, I had some other questions. Can you tell me who I am? You are one both blessed and cursed, my love, and you are one who's never far from my thoughts and heart. Actually, I had some other questions. Can you tell me where I am? Where are you? Why, you are here with me, my love, as in the times when life was something both of us shared. Now it is the eternal boundary that separates us. Eternal boundary? Dayanara sounds saddened. It is a barrier I fear you shall never cross, my love. It is the barrier between your life and what remains of mine. I see. Perhaps you could answer some other questions. Nothing now, Dayanara, though I shall return. Farewell. Hold a moment. I learned much when I traveled with you, my love, and what you have lost, I have retained. I have not divulged all that I know to you. My sight is clear, whilst you fumble in the darkness for a spark of thought. And what is it your sight sees that I do not? Time itself relaxes its hold as the chill of oblivion slowly claims us, my love. Glimpses of things yet to come swarm across my vision. I see you, my love. I see you as you are now, and... Dayanara grows quiet. What is it? What do you see? I see what lies ahead for you. It ripples through the plains, stemming outward from this point. Shall I speak of what I see? Yeah. Tell me. First, I require a promise. Promise you will return, that you will find some means to save me, or join me. The price of such a promise is too high. Lie, I swear I'll find some means to save you or join you. I will make no such promise, Spectre. Tease me not with the future. Speak your peace or be gone. Make vow. I swear I will find some means to save you or join you. I mean, in the end, that's what I want. So, sure.
This is what my eyes see, my love. Unfettered by the shackles of time.
Wait for her to continue.
You shall meet enemies 3, but none more dangerous than yourself in your full glory. They are shades of evil, of good, and of neutrality, given life and twisted by the laws of the plains. You shall come to a prison built of regrets and sorrow, where the shadows themselves have gone mad. There you will be asked to make a terrible sacrifice, my love. For the matter to be laid to rest, you must destroy that which keeps you alive and be immortal no longer.
Destroy what keeps me alive?
I know that you must die while you still can. The circle must come to a close, my love. You were not meant for this life. You must find that which was taken from you and travel beyond, into the lands of the dead.
Die while I still can?
Updated my journal.
I do not doubt your ability to rise from the dead. I do believe that every incarnation weakens your thoughts and memories. You claim you have lost your memory. Perhaps it is a side effect of countless deaths? Maybe. If so, what more will you lose in successive deaths? If you lose your mind, you will not even know enough to realize that you cannot die. You shall truly be doomed. Countless deaths? How long has this been going on? I do not truly know, except that it has gone on long enough. Alright, I shall return.
I shall
Farewell.
wait for you in death's halls, my love.
She smiles, but there is only sadness in it. She closes her eyes, and with an ethereal whisper, she fades. You back with me, Chief? You kind of drifted out on me there. I'm alright. Wait, no, I'm fine. Do you know what that spirit was? Eh? Spirit? That specter I was talking to. The woman? You were rattling your bone box with some woman? Where? Mort looks around, excited. What did she look like? She was right on top of the beer. Didn't you see her? No. You just kind of drifted out for a bit there. Just stood there, statue-like. I was a little worried you'd gone addled on me again. No, I'm fine, I think. Let's move on. Updated my journal.
Done.
There. So I'd forgotten to do that the first time we had a stream of this game. And to me, like, it's the most important part of the mortuary. Like, you learn, like, where the bottom might be, the depth of your character.
I'm gone.
You truly have lived and died, lived and died, lived and died, lived and died. You've even loved, found someone who loved you back, had a life with them. We're gonna rest here. And she definitely remembers you. I do wish that she would give more information. She certainly has the ability to do that. Let's see. Do we just continue to rest, or do we just lean on our countless needles and threads? You know what? No, we're gonna rest. The needles and threads, it's only like 6 HP, and I'd rather use that in a place where I can't rest. We can just take a weekend here with Angyar. I'm sure he likes our company. Okay.
Your will be done.
I don't think there's any cause to worry about time expenditure in this game. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's okay. Right, I remember.
Done.
Weapons-wise, we're doing pretty good. I don't know of any armor merchants, though.
Done.
Because our AC definitely needs work. But everyone else is more or less okay. Close your eyes, open the door. You close your eyes, reach for the door, and fumble around. To your surprise, you find a handle. With a slight tug, the door opens. A narrow passage leads into the building, and from within, you can hear distant howling. Time to head on in. Well, something happened to Farod.
All right.
Not that we care too much about that. He wasn't particularly likable. You see a slender tiefling girl standing with her back to you. You notice that both her hands and the upended table in front of her are smeared with a fresh coat of what appears to be pink paint. She seems oblivious to your approach. Hi! At the sound of your voice, the girl turns her head to regard you. Her face, though somewhat dirty and spattered with drops of pink, is strikingly beautiful. She flashes you a wide, mischievous smile, then returns her attention to the makeshift canvas. I had some questions. Do you know anything about sailors? The tiefling girl seems totally immersed in her artwork. She ignores you entirely. Oh, good. It's nice to have hobbies. I don't anticipate traps here. God damn it. It happens every fucking time. It happens every fucking time. Why would this room be trapped? This doesn't make sense. Don't people live here? Why is this room trapped? Okay.
We want to know.
I want you to be... Oh, I need some traps. Thank you.
Done.
Okay, so they don't want me here. That's the rub here. They don't actually want me to be here. That makes sense.
Okay.
All right.
This will teach you to not go around painting people in their sleep. Painted thug. Painted thug. There are no items here.
Done.
I mean, this isn't our fight.
Done. I'm gone.
Aye, might as well.
Balance, your path is mine. It is I shall serve.
One sweet day, we will learn how to shut a door.
Done.
Is that 220 commons? Wow, it is. Take those bandages.
Why not?
You see an aging man dressed in tattered rags. As you draw nearer, you discover that he is missing both of his eyes. The scarred tissue of his eyelids has receded into his empty sockets, giving his features the macabre appearance of a decaying skull. Hi! The old man turns in your general direction, his arms outstretched as if feeling for you. Darkness who be in voice. The friend words I'll speak of you and call chaos. Huh? The old man cocks his head to one side, his sightless gaze fixed on empty space. Chaos of you are not pot snot! You're not making any sense. Walk, not talk. Talk is complete. Completed to completion. He turns his back to you, apparently done with the conversation. We've been kind of a bully. Look, old man, you better give me some straight answers or you'll still be missing more than just your eyes. The old man seems outraged by your threat. No friend you be and no friends have you here. Friends I have and friends I call. He takes a deep breath as if he is about to begin shouting. Attack him. It's just, that's what happens next in this scenario.
I'm
If
gone.
it wasn't for the experience. Clearly, we are having a problem of communication.
I'm gone.
That had to be resolved with force.
Ready. Might as well.
Might as well. just wanted to make sure I waited long enough to make sure there weren't any traps, or that I had given myself ample time to detect them, one way or another. Sybil, your name is familiar, and I hope it's not just Silent Hill. You see a figure hidden amid the shadows in the corner of the room. As you draw near, a young woman steps out to reveal herself. Hot! She is dressed in a loose-fitting tunic. Hot! Which, together with her short cropped hair and slender frame, gives her a rather boyish appearance. Hot! I wouldn't go in there if I were you. She nods in the direction of the door on the south wall. Now, hold on. Which way is south to you? We're at an isometric. That's an isometric view. So is south the door that's next to me, or is south the door on the outside of the hallway? Hey, what's beyond the door? She winces at the sound of your voice, putting a finger to her lips to indicate silence. She pauses for a moment, then answers in a hushed voice. A whole mess of them howling lunatics, not lieutenants. That's what. Looks like they're having some sort of gathering. Won't be able to get through to the alley until they clear out. Who are you? My name's Sybil, she whispers quietly, then spits into her palm and reaches out to clasp your hand. What are you doing in here? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm hiding. I came in here looking for food. You notice that as she speaks, her right hand moves instinctively to the pouch at her waist. Only the barking idiots in the next room showed up and decided to throw a party on the front doorstep. Now I'm trapped in here and can't get out. Barking idiots? Is there an echo in here? Yes, barking idiots. They belong to the Starved Dog Barking Gang, a band of Barmy Zyosatec thugs that plague the hive. Plague the hive. How many of them are there? I counted about a dozen of them. Of course, I was peeking through a crack in the door, so I could be off by a handful or so. Looks like we'll have to fight our way through. There may be another way to get past those animals without a fight. There's another door that leads in there, from what I was able to see. There are stacks of wooden crates along the same wall as the other door. It may be possible to sneak from that door to the exit on the other side of the room. There's only one problem. What would that be? The door's locked. I tried it. My guess is that the key is on one of the thugs upstairs, and I'm not alcoved enough to go up there looking for it, though. She folds her arms across her chest and stares at you expectantly. If the key is up there, I'll find it. Or, never mind, I'll take my chances with the lunatics.
All right.
I mean, we've been pretty powerful.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Blindness. Submerge the will. "12 seconds per level of caster." Okay, so I don't know how to translate submerge the will into some concept that actually increases your armor class and makes you tankier, but that is what submerge the will does, and maybe just saying that out loud will help me remember. Scripture of Steel gives you +1 to hit and +1 to the saving throws for everyone in the area. And then Rain of Anger is Magic Missile. I remember using Rain of Anger only. I understood Magic Missile. I really didn't like buffs and debuffs way back in the day. I preferred to just, like, see damage happening immediately.
I hear your words.
I should make you tanky,
The Mon's name.
and I should make all of us a little tankier.
That cannot be two skies.
I'm gone.
I will hear you. Your path is mine.
What? Oh, you filthy stinkards.
Balance in all things.
Die.
It is I.
I'm here. Might as well.
They hit that code for 14. They're all thugs, except for one veteran, a couple of veterans.
What's up, Chief? Hi, Dad.
help. And I shall help you with... Is this a Clot Charm? It is. I'll just pick that up off the ground and toss that to him. Heart Charm heals 27 hit points and gives resistance to slashing and piercing. You can have those as well. The Blood Charm just heals 18 hit points. This embalming fluid needs to go to either myself or Mort. Dirty Rat Charm. Oh, that should absolutely go to Anna. Knot Charm is for strength. That up here. Bone Charm gives me bonus to armor class. I wonder if I could use that on Dacone and increase his armor class even further. He has an AC of -3 now. Oh, is this that's right, this is Cloud Kill, isn't it? What a time to use something like that. It really? Okay.
I'm gone.
Welcome.
I will hear you.
I must say, Cutter, I'm impressed. I thought for sure those animals would chew you up good. Well, I guess I should thank you. She pauses for a moment, then reaches into her pouch, pulls forth a small green gem. Here, this one's on the dogs. See you around, Cutter. Farewell, Sybil. I think that was a good use of the abyssal pipe.
I'm gone.
I just didn't expect it to be, like, a cutscene kill. Small red key, tenement storeroom key. Anna, get in here and loot these bodies. That's what you're good for. Dirty Rat Charm. Battle Axe. Dirty Rat Charm. And I don't care. Dirty Rat Charm, and I don't care. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to do... I kind of want to just, like, look up whether or not I need my own intestines, which is really a funny question if you think about it out of context. It's a pretty funny question. No, I won't do that.
All
Damn
right.
it. No. No, 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 no. No. Money! Because if it's a yes, you will need these intestines for some big quest or whatever, I'd prefer not to know. I would prefer it be like a yes or no answer, but I doubt that I'll get just a yes or no answer. I'll need a key. Hold on a second. Let me just go ahead and rip through the rest of this place, because I'm here for answers. I'm not here to escape. I'm here to know. To truly know myself.
Right.
Right? Just a moment. From my time playing Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, I just remember how long it takes sometimes for a thief to detect a trap. Maybe it's not the case for this game, because she just found that one immediately. Okay, so... Use thieving skills.
Disarmed it.
Disarmed it! You sure did. Look for some more of them trapsies. Silver bracelet. A pouch. Money! Pouch. A small bag made of some unidentifiable material. Can I put it up there? Why would I put that up there? I don't know. Who can say?
Gone.
It's a pouch of mysteries!
Ready. Might as well.
Might as well. I'm gonna take that pry bar, because I think we kind of needed that as a tool, and not having it means we don't have the tool. Let me get this pry bar. Usable only by fighters and thieves. Well, I'm a thief, aren't I? If I'm a fighter and a thief, fine, I'll just give it to the pure fighter. He'll use it.
All right. Forced it.
121 copper commons. Really? Fucking really? Anna, you're right there, staring down the chest. You didn't bother to tell me about the trap?
Done.
It's okay. It didn't hurt much. I'm used to dying anyway. It's alright. It's alright. It's...
Alright.
Another dagger. Probably the same kind of dagger we've already got.
I'm here. Why not?
If I press F1? No, I still have to open up special abilities and press F1? Okay.
I'm gone. All right.
What's the word, Chief?
Go ahead and call that guy out. You two attack this guy.
I'm
And I will
gone.
come back around,
Trolls.
and I will bring out my big mighty axe, and I will chop this man down.
I'm hurt.
I am hurt, he says. My AC is 9. I have to remember that I can't take hits.
Done.
Anna is down. Nakone the Mighty is wounded.
All right.
I do not dare to be close enough to be attacked by that guy. Are these veterans? Yeah, they're veterans. That's what it is.
Gone.
Sings true.
Good job, team.
Gone.
Now we have the special ability to raise the dead. So, no reason to reload the game. Like I would if this was Baldur's Gate 1 or 2.
Done.
Are those throwing knives? Chained? Oh, it's a chain teeth earring. Oh, that's... that's
Right.
all of Anna's stuff.
Aye, what? Right.
Like, Anna, don't you have a pair of earrings just like this? Oh, aye, they're my earrings. Oh, sorry. Here, put them. You can have them back. Of course I can have them back. is upstairs, yeah. So there's nothing else here but to go further upstairs. Can I rest here? Too dangerous. That's true.
Done.
What you be wanting now? Might as well.
All right, we got starved dog barking thug, and starved dog veteran.
I hear your...
We don't need to be messing with the veterans.
What's up?
Aye? Might as well.
Disguise.
Begging to be kicked.
I will hear you. I shall serve.
Yeah. Okay.
Balance in all things.
This is blindness, right? Yeah. We'll do a blind spell on the veteran. Assuming the veteran's near death, we don't have to worry about the veteran. We can do the rest of this without doing anything else special. Anna was there. She was like, let's go, plop. All right, no problem. We'll get you back up, sweetheart. No problem. You too, Tech Cone.
See that?
I'm gone.
I am assuming that I get to have this raised dead ability brought back to me every time I rest. Otherwise,
Ready.
I just wasted it. The whole thing. And if that's the case, that I just wasted it, I'm not worried about it.
It is I. Your will be done.
The Dead Nation's key. We don't actually need that key ever again. I'm gonna leave that there. God damn it. I would really hate for it to be a thing where I just, like, oh well, I left it. Where did I leave it? I don't remember. And I definitely have to go back to the Dead Nations again, so now we're screwed because I don't remember where the key is. Oh. They have mages.
Huh?
Did you know they had mages? I didn't know they had mages.
She has the personality of a patch of razor vine and twice as what?
Endure. In
Happy,
enduring,
final.
grow strong.
Looks like the litany of curses stopped the mage from casting spells. Not bad.
All right.
Well done, Mort. And that is the tenement key. Mort just calls out that mage's mom. The mage cares for some reason and comes running at us. How dare ye! What you say about me mum?
Why not?
Ooh, clot charms.
All right.
What you be wanting? Right.
You just come over this way, won't you?
What's up, Chief? Good as done.
And then you see this floating skull just float into the room, and it starts like calling you out, right? And then you just don't think anymore. It's all about stopping this skull from insulting you.
Stabs pain into my eyes.
How dare you, skull? I'll cut you? Question mark?
I'm gone.
Okay, so I guess the idea was that I would get that key, which would be easier than fighting the whole horde of starved barking dog thugs, and then I would continue on a safer route outside, maybe. Truth is, it was just as easy to kill all of them as it was to kill the guys upstairs.
Aye, might as well.
Let's try a little something something. Let's try a little something something. Alright, maybe it's one of those things where I have to actually be in shadows so I can, like, move in shadows. Let me just move over here, the closest door. Be in the barrel shadow here. Worked. Ah, there's one behind the door, huh? Guys, there's one behind the door.
What's the word? Okay. You filthy stinkards. What's up?
Right.
You see that? Yes. Or that guy. Well,
All right.
Shit. You know what? That's why we did a quick save. Maybe, just maybe, I should use some healing items.
Grow strong.
I'm gone.
what's up? Even 50 swigs of brandy wouldn't make you look good.
Done. Done.
The rock sings true.
I'm
I
hurt.
hear your words.
Done.
I will hear you.
I'm gone.
But yeah, this goes into the room where all of them were having some sort of a meeting or something. Then, I guess that was the clue that Sybil had from looking here, seeing that door, knowing that there's a room around that room, so that we could safely go around all of those starving dogs. What's this? Oh! Ah, so then we could have like snuck around and gone out the exit this way. But we came here to find out why our body was found here. We haven't gotten anything even remotely close to an answer on that yet.
Damn it.
The rock sings true.
You see that?
A bloodfly charm. Heals 3 hit points, increases regeneration. Bloodflies are pests believed to have originated from one of the lower planes. In many ways, they resemble mosquitoes with an insatiable appetite. A cloud of bloodflies can suck all the blood from a human body within minutes. Their stingers are capable of penetrating even the skin of fiends. Despite their vicious appetite and temperament, bloodflies are used by healers to draw forth diseased blood from an individual, or even drain blood from a dead body. On occasion, bloodflies are used to siphon off rare types of blood and are then paralyzed with powders or spells and kept in storage for future use. This particular bloodfly charm seems to hold the blood of a lesser fiend, an Abishai, in its food sack. When this paralyzed fly is consumed, the user heals a small amount of damage immediately and also gains the ability to regenerate for a certain period of time. If the character is already able to regenerate, then the regeneration rate is increased. You know what? Well, we'll see if we have to fight anything else first.
I'm gone.
I mean, we're basically at the end of this dungeon, as it were. Back to the hive. Stairs down to 2nd floor. Stairs up to 3rd floor. Stairs down to 1st floor. Stairs up to 2nd floor. We had a friend, but we killed the friend. I think if we had a higher intelligence, we would have been able to communicate with him. But we're all in on stupid and wise. We all know that it's extremely wise to murder everyone who could possibly be a threat.
All right.
That's how we survive. Can't rest in this area. This massive iron gate is rusted shut. There's no way it'll open. Okay, I did notice it's 7:30, which means we've been at this for about an hour and a half or so. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. I regret the sheep. Having to pass through here a few times. I do regret the sheep. No! Enjoy the soup.
You murdered him.
Yes, I did.
That was great.
Yes, it was. I was like, wait, what? What the fuck? I know I didn't kill him. Where is he? Tiny. Tiny merchant. Dun, dun. Oh, we're going in a circle. We have entered circle territory. Oh no. Really? He's gonna kill me like that?
My name is André Laurent Jean Geroux.
No, it isn't. Now it's just Andre. That's it.
But you can call me Bebe.
No.
It's quite nice to meet you.
No, I am not calling you Bebe. No.
In this scene, the main character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure."
What a
Usually,
line.
People's asses are already cracked. Yours is as well, right?
Okay. Okay. All right. I can feel it.
Okay. And she is delivering the 1,000-yard stare that really delivers that punchline.
This is it.
Obviously.
Good. That is a relief. If that is the case, then this must be referring to a different ass.
Ah, she stirs.
Shut up. Gotta bring the life of the party over here. Can I throw you? I can throw you?
It's showtime!
Fuck yeah, it is! Get in the fire! Awesome! Bonk, 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 bonk. Like, you're just as bad. I mean, yeah, sure, this led to the eventual investigation, but there's a number of people that you've killed, Prunella. That's bad. And for that, you shall be slapped. Punishment delivered. We have a death. They just leave her there? They just leave Maria there on the ground? Hey, a sleeping bag! Brothers! We got a sleeping bag! You know what that means. That means we get the sausage up later. Bonk. 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 Axtonius has 5 intellect now. He can count all of his fingers on one hand. He's like, I know this is a pinky, this is the ring finger, this is the no-no finger, this is the pointing finger, and this is the thumb. And then he puts his fists on his hips like, I did it. I counted them all by myself.
We have a problem. We have more than one, I think.
Oh, good. I was starting to worry this would be easy.
We have very little time for chat. We need to work out a plan.
There's nothing here that can't be solved with a few pints of ale, a nug, and a team of exotic dancers. Did you get that list?
I regret the sheep. Having to pass through here a few times. I do regret the sheep. No! Enjoy the soup.
You murdered him.
Yes, I did.
That was great.
Yes, it was. I was like, wait, what? What the fuck? I know I didn't kill him. Where is he? Tiny. Tiny merchant. Dun, dun. Oh, we're going in a circle. We have entered circle territory. Oh no. Really? He's gonna kill me like that?
My name is André Laurent Jean Geroux.
No, it isn't. Now it's just Andre. That's it.
But you can call me Bebe.
No.
It's quite nice to meet you.
No, I am not calling you Bebe. No.
In this scene, the main character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure."
What a
Usually,
line.
People's asses are already cracked. Yours is as well, right?
Okay. Okay. All right. I can feel it.
Okay. And she is delivering the 1,000-yard stare that really delivers that punchline.
This is it.
Obviously.
Good. That is a relief. If that is the case, then this must be referring to a different ass.
Ah, she stirs.
Shut up. Gotta bring the life of the party over here. Can I throw you? I can throw you?
It's showtime!
Fuck yeah, it is! Get it in the fire! Awesome! Bonk, 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 bonk. Like, you're just as bad. I mean, yeah, sure, this led to the eventual investigation, but there's a number of people that you've killed, Prunella. That's bad. and for that you shall be slapped. Punishment delivered. We have a death. They just leave her there? They just leave Maria there on the ground? Hey, a sleeping bag. Brothers! We got a sleeping bag. You know what that means. That means we get the sausage up later. Bonk. 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 Axtonius has 5 intellect now. He can count all of his fingers on one hand. It's like...
All right.
Start the game already!
Alright, give me just a second here. I don't have sound for myself. Nor do you have sound either. Give me a moment. I'm going to close the game and reopen it. I walked the dog, but I had my wireless headphones on, and I guess that disconnected things somehow. I know that I heard my stream deck, and I hear that, so everything should be fine now. Resume life. Here we are at the Alley of Lingering Sighs. Welcome back, us.
All right.
I can't go over here. The Alley of Lingering Sighs. This rickety dwelling looks as though it has stood for centuries. Its wooden walls are weathered and worn with age. A number of planks on the side of the structure appear to have been recently pried loose.
I'm gone.
What if I switch to the crowbar? No? So we've seen a number of these guys, the Dabus, and I've been avoiding them because I know they're inconsequential, but at this point I think it's time we give them a chat. You see a tall creature with a shock of white hair. Its skin has a greenish cast, and a pair of goat horns protrudes from its forehead. It is dressed in long flowing robes and appears to be floating slightly above the ground. Hi! The creature turns to face you and a series of symbols appear around its head. The symbols have a slight glow about them and they just hover there. Oh, for the power's sake, piking Dabus. What's wrong? He's a Dabus. They speak in Rabuses. These annoying word puzzles. If you don't know what he's saying, then we better find a native or some other way to communicate with him, if we want to. An annoying bunch. My bet, they can speak. They just would rather piss everyone else off by trying to puzzle out what they're saying. What's a Dabus? Chant is they're janitors for the Lady of Pain. They float around breaking, fixing, and patching up sigil according to her whims. They're worse than corpse flies. Mort sighs. You can't swat them, though, or the lady'll get, upset. Lady of Pain? Who's that? She runs the city. You'll know her if you see her. She's got these blades around her face. She's about the size of a giant, and she floats off the ground, just like these guys. Nods at the Dabus, who is looking at you both. Nobody knows much about her. She doesn't speak much. All you need to know is that you don't want to make her angry. If you see her, my advice, run. I see. The Dabus waits patiently, its hands tucked into its sleeves. A series of symbols materialize above its head, then they vanish and a question mark appears. I'll try. I'll try and strike up a conversation and see if I can translate what the Dabus is saying. Gained experience 1,000. You ask the Dabus several questions, trying to get a feel for the rebuses that appear above its head. It is extremely patient throughout your discussion, giving you easy sentences to translate. After a few minutes, you start to get the hang of it. It feels like you've done this before. Just wanted to brush up on my abuses. Farewell. Maybe you can help me. The Dabus waits. What are you doing? A batch of symbols appears above the Dabus' head. You think he's saying he's attending to his duty, or duties. I had another question. Who are you? The Dabus inclines his head slightly, and a stream of symbols appears above his head. You think he's saying he's a Dabus. You think he's saying he's a Dabus. Sorry, yawn just assassinated my sentence. I had another question for you. Can you tell me about the Lady of Pain? A lone symbol appears above the Dabus' head. This one shows a metallic female mask with blades coming out of the sides. Just looking at the ghostly image makes you uncomfortable. That's all I wanted to know. Farewell. The Dabus bows slightly. Symbols swirl around its head, then it turns away. Dabus!
Done.
This dilapidated structure seems on the verge of collapse. Several boards have recently been nailed into place to reinforce the sagging building. I see. So now we know what happened to the boards that were pried away from the other building. This dark recess descends for a few feet before ending abruptly in a solid rock face. So all of this seems to be blocked off. We can't get to it. Oh no, we can. Can we? Oh, he seems stuck. Yeah, it seems like there's a walkable spot here, but my party doesn't know how to get there. But they're not bad at figuring out how to get to places they can get to. As you can see, they were able to get to there without any issues. Well, I guess that's just that. Still no new information, however. What were we doing here? Why were we dead? Found dead. Where we were found. This is the place? Oh, this is where she found us dead. Okay. You stare in awe at the bizarre spectacle before you. What had appeared to be an ordinary, unremarkable brick wall now throbs and pulsates with movement. The wall expands with curious elasticity, heaving outward as if some unseen force were trying to push its way through the barrier from the other side. Slowly, the undulating mass begins to settle, its curves becoming more and more pronounced, and you find yourself at eye level with a stony caricature of a human face. What is that? I didn't know. Anna stares at the face in disbelief, her hands nervously fingering her daggers. But I'm for leaving before we find out, eh? Not just yet. There is something. Suddenly, a strong breeze begins to blow around you, and the air is filled with an eerie sighing. The rushing wind grows stronger, and you can make out other sounds as well. The creaking of boards, the rustling of leaves, and the grinding of stone upon stone. After a few moments, the clamor ceases to be a cacophony of individual noises and begins to blend into one articulate sound. You can make out a voice that speaks softly, yet seems to come from all around you at once. You! It cannot be you! Hi! The wind around you has stopped, but the voice is still somehow present. You are restored again! I saw you, destroyed! Yeah, but where? I saw you destroyed here, in front of me. I see all within me. You know what happened to me? Things that cast no shadow were shadow. They rose around you, tore you down. Do you not remember? You concentrate on the strange voice composed of sounds around you. Somewhere in the deepest recesses of your mind, there is a brief glimmer of recollection. You feel as though there is something vaguely familiar about the sounds. Close your eyes and try to remember. Yes, you remember. The voice of the alley rings in your ears, scattering the images from your mind and returning you back to the present. Destroyed, as soon I shall be. I cannot delay division much longer. Pressure builds. Soon stones will crumble, and the floating ones will repair me to destruction. I don't understand. Pressure is too much. Too many places folded inside. Not enough space. Must divide. Divide? No. It must be in the, wait. What are you talking about? I think it's pregnant. Oh. Freaky. So where are we technically standing right now? I really don't want to know the answer to that, Mort. The voice continues. Help me to divide, branch out, expand. New apertures will open. You may use them to travel to the lower ward. What do you need to divide? The floating one is upon me, repairing. It prevents me from dividing. I undo its repairs, but it returns again and again. Repairs anew. Must remove floating one. You want me to kill the Dabus in the alley? Remove it. Only then can I divide. Very well, I'll remove the Dabus for you.
Journal.
Yeah, I forgot about this. Like, the whole neighborhood is pregnant. And I don't mean everyone who lives in the neighborhood, I mean the neighborhood itself. It's like an entity that can give birth to more neighborhood.
Ah!
Yeah, you get it. Well, I mean, we weren't really attached to this Dabus anyway, were we? I mean, we only just met him. You see a Dabus. It is dressed in long flowing robes and is floating slightly above the ground. Greetings. It turns to face you and a series of symbols appear around its head. I must attend to my duties, no time to speak. Never mind, farewell. So we weren't even given an option for like a non-violent response. However, if we do kill this Dabus, we'll draw the ire of the Lady of Pain. Or so I imagine. Oh.
All right.
Hammer. You see the dead body of a Dabus. The stench of its decay is overpowering, and from the looks of its rigid, unnatural posture, extreme rigor mortis has long since set in. Use your story's bones tell on the corpse. As you reach out with your power, there is a faint stirring in the air, and the Dabus' body blurs for a moment. You feel a strange, wrenching pain in your skull, as if someone is hammering on it sharply, desperately. Try and focus. Your vision goes black for a moment, and the hammering pain fades. Give me a moment. Your vision goes black for a moment, and the hammering pain fades until it sounds like it is coming from outside your skull. The darkness clears, and you hear the hammering coming from outside the building. The entire building seems hazy somehow, confused, as if you are seeing it through a mist. Keep focusing on the vision. The hammering dies, and you suddenly see a spectral vision spectral version of the Dabus entering the building. As it does, the windows and the doors become like water, suddenly sealing over the entrance the Dabus came through. The Dabus turns, pauses, and then begins a slow circuit of the room, examining the walls and hammering on each one once, as if testing it. The Dabus completes its circuit of the room, then pauses by the door it once entered. It begins hammering, chipping away the stone, but with every blow the wall repairs itself. The vision fades to black and the hammering continues. First at a steady pace, then slower, then slower. Your vision clears as the hammering ends, and you are once again standing beside the corpse of the Dabus. It looks as if it withered away here, trapped in the building. So, the pregnant neighborhood murdered that Dabus.
Done.
Ah, okay. We can say greetings. Since it's very busy like it said last time. I understand. I just thought you should know that I discovered the body of a Dabus in this alley. The Dabus cocks its head slightly to one side. A number of symbols stream above its head, most of which indicate surprise and distress rather than words. Dead? Where? We can tell the truth, or we can lie. Now, we have been telling the truth consistently. I don't see any reason to break that pattern now. It lies in the abandoned building not far from here. It looks as though it got trapped inside somehow. The Dabus stares at you briefly, then bows slightly and floats off in the direction of the abandoned building. The door is locked.
Failed. Failed.
Well, we told it the truth.
Failed. All right.
We didn't kill it ourselves.
I'm gone.
As you approach the stone face, the various ambient sounds of the alley once again assault your ears, and through them, the voice speaks. You have returned! I spoke with the Dabus. I told him about his dead brethren. I told him about his dead brethren, and he left to investigate.
Updated my journal.
Yes, the floating one no longer repairs. It is now with the other. I have closed myself around it. It remains inside me forever. I see. Now that it is trapped, you can divide without interference, right? Still cannot divide. Too weak. Cannot undo floating one's repairs. Its changes must be reversed before I can divide. You must undo the floating one's repairs for me. You want me to undo the Dabus' changes? How? Seek out the parts of me the floating one has changed. Reverse the changes. Undo the repairs. Must be exact. Precise. Only then can I divide. Very well, I'll find and reverse the repairs for you. I'll probably need some tools. A hammer and a pry bar should do the trick.
Knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger. In enduring, grow strong.
It said that Dakon just leveled up. Yeah, there it is. Spell memorization abilities have increased. Hit points returned, hit points gained, and another point gained from con bonus.
Done. All right.
Well, we remember what they did, because we only have two things to interact with in this alley of size.
Done.
There we go. This dilapidated structure seems on the verge of collapse. Several boards have recently been nailed into place to reinforce the sagging building. Examine the structure more closely. It appears as if the Dabus was in the process of repairing this building. Several newer and sturdier boards have been nailed into place over the old ones. With the right tool, it may be possible to reverse the repairs. Use the pry bar. One by one, you pry loose the fresh boards from the face of the building. As the last board comes free, the building emits a loud groan as its weight shifts unsteadily upon its now unsupported frame. And then all the way over here.
Right. Done.
This rickety dwelling looks as though it has stood for centuries. Its wooden walls are weathered and worn with age. A number of planks on this side of the structure appear to have been recently pried loose. It appears as though the Dabus was attempting to tear down this ancient structure. Several boards are loose upon the building's frame, their nails nearly pried all the way out. Use the hammer to nail the boards back into place. You hammer the boards neatly back into place. Taking a step back to examine your handiwork, you notice that, strangely enough, the building no longer appears quite as old as it did at the first place.
I'm gone.
It should be everything.
Done.
As you approach the stone face, the various ambient sounds of the alley once again assault your ears, and through them the voice speaks. You have returned! I have reversed the repairs as you have asked. Yes, all is in order. I am grateful. Again, the wind begins to blow around you, this time with fierce intensity. The omnipresent sounds of the alley begin to increase in volume until the soft murmur of the voice is nearly drowned out by the ensuing racket. Now you must go. Division begins. The way is now open to you.
Updated my journal.
Stone face before you begins to transform once again, its mass shifting and roiling as you look on. The entire wall seems to melt before your eyes, exposing a narrow passageway beyond. The ground underfoot suddenly begins to rock violently, and the soft sighing of the wind intensifies to a more urgent, almost human-like moaning. You can hear the sounds of crashing stones and snapping boards all around you as you dash into the passageway.
Updated my journal.
You there, sir! You look like you might be interested in some fine clothes. Is this the one? It's a skull, ain't it? That's what he wants. Grab it!
All right.
Well, dang. It seems that Mort has been kidnapped.
Done.
And where are we now? The lower ward. Okay, I know this is a bit short, but I have been struggling the last hour to, stay awake. So I'm just going to go ahead and call it here, because it's been very difficult, and I don't see it getting any better anytime soon. I have coffee and everything, but it's just not working. So we'll come back to this tomorrow at the same time, around 6 p.m. Central, like usual. And I'll just see you then. Bye for now.